Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today, enjoying the nice warm weather outside. I'm definitely really warm in this room, so if you see some beads of sweat coming down, just bear with me, it's really hot in here. But I just want to crank this video out for you, and we're going to talk about metabolism today. So metabolism, most of you have probably heard that. You've heard of slow metabolism, fast metabolism, high, low, everywhere in between. You may even be thinking to yourself at this point, a reason to your due to your weight gain is because of your metabolism. You have a slow metabolism, or you know someone, or you could be a person as well with a really fast metabolism and can eat anything and never seem to gain weight. That's what we typically think of when we're thinking of the word metabolism. We think of yourself, or you think of others, and how much you can actually eat before adding fat on, or actually not adding any fat at all. So metabolism is our body's process pretty much converting the calories we get from food into energy, just so we have to maintain our bodily functions effectively. Physical exercise as well, it fuels you, gives you the energy to do your day-to-day basis, and keeps your body systems working and ticking along smoothly, in other words. So what are the things that kind of affect our metabolism, or you could say what are the factors that could increase or make your metabolism slower compared to someone else? Talking about those, let's get straight into number one, which is your gender. Female and males would typically have a little bit of a quicker metabolism or higher metabolism, due to the fact that us males, we have a little bit more muscle on our bodies compared to females, and that's just how we are naturally. We just have a little bit more muscle, and muscle is active tissue, so that's going to require more calories throughout the day just to stay alive and stay on your body. So adding muscle is a really good thing if you want to help increase that metabolism. So that's one thing that will affect it, is your gender. Going on to number two, you're going to have your age. Typically, the older you are, you probably lose a bit of muscle, especially if you're not exercising at all. So once again, that relates back to how much muscle you got. So age can have a factor. If you're younger, you know, you're in your prime and things like that, you probably have a little bit more muscle on you, and you're probably more active and things like that. So you got your age, you got your gender, and then we have how much food you're actually eating throughout the day. So a big thing that a lot of people will tend to do is not eat enough throughout the day. Even though you may not feel hungry, what that is doing is pretty much because you're not getting that food in that your body requires, spread evenly throughout the day, your body's metabolism starts to slow down, or I wouldn't say shut down because it's constantly running, but it begins to slow down just to conserve energy, because you're not quite putting enough into your system. So what you want to do is you want to have about 5 smaller meals spread throughout the day, and you may have heard this before, and there's a big reason for that, because that's going to keep your metabolism running nice and high. You're constantly putting something in your system, and your body's just metabolizing that food that has just gone in. So if you don't have anything, and you're just one of those people that skips breakfast, you might have dinner, you might skip lunch, or just have something really small. What you're doing is that metabolism is staying really low because nothing's going into your system, and then you might be wondering why you're not losing a little bit of weight even when you're not eating much at all. That will be the reason. You've really got to put food into your system. You get that metabolism kick-started, you get fired up, and it begins to really ramp up a wee bit more, so it starts burning more calories throughout the day. And it sounds opposite to what you probably actually think, and it's true. I've got countless stories where I've given my clients just a nutritional plan, and they're actually quite full off that plan, yet they're losing weight, and that's purely because they're eating a lot more frequently, and actually a lot more protein-based foods throughout the day as well. So that's a big important factor just to keep in mind. Make sure you're eating enough. So if you're not eating barely anything throughout the day, I challenge you, do the opposite. Start eating a little bit more, add some physical exercise in, and you'll probably actually start seeing some changes going on. And it's all about that consistency as well. Just be consistent with it. Metabolism, as soon as you go up and down, if you fluctuate too much, eating too little throughout one day and then heaps another day, it's not keeping it nice and even, and you're just going to still experience weight gain or weight loss, you know, big fluctuations. So it's really important, stay consistent, have a set plan, and just go out and nail it. If you've got any questions, feel free to fire me a message anytime, either on Messenger, shoot me an email, or get in contact if you want to know more about the boot camps. But hopefully this helped you a little bit. It was just a wee small video. If you might be wondering a little bit more about your metabolism and how it kind of works and how you can affect it. Other than that, enjoy the rest of the day, beautiful weather, and I'll catch you later.